I'm Dave Harriton. I'm the owner of American Expedition Vehicles. In short, what we do is build custom vehicles and products for the Jeep aftermarket. We're kind of known in our industry as being the industry leader. We're very innovative, and we come out with products that no one else has ever done. And I think what that stems from is primarily me not being able to sleep at night, my mind going 100 miles a minute. I'll come in with an idea, everybody thinks I'm nuts, and I'm the boss, so I can make them build it. And then by the end, everybody's really pretty excited about it. And it shows in our work that our team gets really excited about our ideas. When you're talking about the off-road industry, you really have everything from like a stock vehicle, like a stock Jeep or a stock Ford Explorer, to the very, very extreme with, you know, tires this tall and big engines and crazy suspensions. So what A.E.V does is try to incorporate a vehicle that you can drive across country, yet you can also do the hardest trails in Moab or the hardest trails in California. You know, without really pushing the vehicle to their limit, they're capable of stuff that the average consumer would never even consider possible. This vehicle sitting next to me is kind of a great example of what we do. This is one I built for myself. This is one of the last TJs we've built. I wanted to have one, so after 10 years I finally got to build one for myself. It has our wheels on it. One thing you'll notice about the wheels is the little valve stems actually hidden in the spoke. That's something you're going to start seeing a lot of companies copying, because as tire pressure monitoring comes more online, the valve stems will tend to get broken off a lot more. So, you know, this was something we came out with 3 years ago. Now people are just starting to figure out why we did it. This car has big tires with a very minimal amount of lift. It uses our new fender kit, so it allows for a 37-inch tire with only a 2-inch lift. It's a right-hand drive, which for no particular reason other than I wanted it something a little different. It's a Rubicon, but they never built a right-hand drive Rubicon, so we had to custom build axles for it. It's got our rocker guards on it, which is a design that we came out with close to 10 years ago, where the guard actually mounts to the body instead of the traditional rocker where it used to weld to the frame or bolt to the frame. This actually mounts to the body and distributes the load throughout the body. And the advantage to that is there's no ground clearance loss like there is if you weld a big tube under the car to the frame. This is a design we came out with 10 years ago. It's industry standard now. There's probably 20 different companies making the same exact rocker guard because it just made so much sense. This is also a diesel conversion. We did that as a feasibility study to see if we could offer a diesel conversion to the general public, kind of as a follow-up to our Hemi conversion, because that's been so popular. It turns out that while it makes a fantastic car, it didn't make a great business case. It's kind of an expensive motor to put in, and we felt that the market really wouldn't be there. It's also very time-consuming and difficult, and with the release of the JK coming out, we felt that wasn't in our best interest to offer this. Last fall for the 2005 SEMA show, we built 2 vehicles specifically for one expedition to Iceland. It turned out it was a huge success. People in the States had never really seen vehicles like that. It's really been a fantastic success. Building the cars for a show is one thing. Actually, being able to use those cars in a situation where your life depends on it is another. And you really have to make sure these things are tested well to not get yourself in a situation you're going to really regret. The actual Iceland expedition we put off until May of 2007, which gives us some time to test them here in Montana, and these vehicles should be ready. It should give us enough information for us to know how to go to Iceland and be safe and make sure the expedition's a success.